What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm greeting you here from our non-existing window in Minecraft. Yeah, look at the bright sky. It's about to turn nighttime, so let's head to sleep. And let's talk about what we're gonna do today. So, even though it was just yesterday that I said I might not come back to Minecraft, I was very annoyed at the fact that I would have to leave this incomplete without showing you guys. So basically, what we're gonna do today is, first of all, we're gonna fix this because it's really irritating. Oops. Oops. Oh, yo. Wait, the music is a bit loud. Hold on. Music is sounds. There you go. There we go. Hopefully you guys can still hear. Uh, you should. Maybe even too loud. Okay, here we go. So this is fixed. Now we're gonna have to the ceiling. The reason why I brought you guys here today is because we're gonna embark ourselves on a project. Our last episode was the Nether, with massive amount of fails. But today, if I go a bit further, you might wonder, where's the Nether portal? Well. I took one for the team, aka myself, and I just removed this entire area out of the trees and the nature, whatever it was, that was here last time. And I gathered some materials because we're gonna start the massive project. Well, it's not massive, I was kidding. We're gonna do it in like half an hour. This project is called the Tower. And we're gonna put our nether portal inside of it. I'm gonna do it here. And I thought, what way should I access it? Because we can't always access it from the flipping farm that I made. We're gonna have to access it somewhere. And I thought we have this space here, so I'm probably just gonna create a ladder. It's gonna carry us here. However, that doesn't matter. We're gonna make the entrance. Well, we're gonna make the tower with the entrance facing this way because the village is that way. The back is a bit ugly, the back of the tower, because I designed it myself. Yeah, of course. It took me like 2 hours to do. And I actually done it like months ago when I was still working at McDonald's. I just wasn't able to upload it. Well, upload it, I mean build it. So, this is the materials that we'll need. Well, there might be a few extra. I don't think there's too many, so let's start. So the floor I plan to do uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be something like this. Boom, 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 boom. However, don't worry, we're also going to have to use this space. So the reason why it's a 5x4 is this is going to be the main floor. And of course, we should place a door in the middle, so it's going to be an extra block. And the door that I placed is going to be right. No, not here. Come on. Let's not be silly. There we go. So, what we need is logs and a ton of stone bricks. That's going to be the main focus. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. See, I don't. Should be 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I don't remember if the logs are meant to be here. They should be though. So, and then we fill the rest with stone bricks. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and, 1, 2, 3. See, I already made a mistake. There we go. There we go. We already started with the mistake. And I don't like this. Stand 2, 3. No, this is right. I think the door is wrong. How though? Well, we're gonna figure it out later, I guess. So we're gonna do this on all sides. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Imagine I failed that embarrassing moment. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I just checked, and yeah, no, I was doing everything right. I'm just silly. What can I say? So we go down, and the door was actually placed right. I'll show you what we're gonna do in a second to make this door stand out. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the rain. Maybe I'm just gonna lower the volumes again. 6 sounds, weather. I put it like 70. Should be less annoying. Not like this. There we go. This tower is gonna be the tower containing the nether portal. I thought the concept was gonna be quite cool, so I did it. Don't really care. Then, wait. I think I made a mistake. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. So the nether portal will go here, essentially. We'll leave one here, and I'll show you guys why in a second. Boom. Easy. And then this side is gonna have to be filled with stone bricks. I hope I got the exact materials. It should be. If not, I'm just gonna quickly go gather some more, and we're gonna have to see. This is the base of the tower. Pretty simple, pretty cool. And we're gonna get some slabs right now, and we'll do something like this because we need a ceiling. So we can't do that though. We need to do. Was it like this? I think it was like this. Worst comes to worst, we're just gonna redo it. Let me place some temporary torches. There we go. So we're gonna take our obsidian now. Even though we're not gonna do anything with it yet. So 1, 2, 3. It's gonna happen probably quite a few times, because you know. And then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3. And then we technically could, and probably will. So, and then we can already light this up if we wanted. I think the lighter is down, so I'm not gonna do it yet. Let's start with the decorations already, because we're gonna do it step by step. And we're gonna do something really simple. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then upside down staircase. Staircase to the side. Staircase to the side. And then we could technically add a lantern. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do it on all sides. So let me remove the bread and the slabs for now. So I hope. 2. We have 2. Oops. 3. Come on. Let me see if I place it right. Just doesn't want to be placed. Let me see if I do it this way. That's like mistake again. Silly me. Boom. Boom. I can place a lantern. Something like here on the ground. Because then here we can place. That's the reason why we bought them. 1 and 2. We can of course do the same thing on the other side. And on top here we can also add a trapdoor. Now this makes it very cool. If I could place them. if I could place it. This is where I brought some temporary blocks like this. Should make it a lot easier. I think it's nighttime again. I'm gonna try and go sleep, but and that's also gonna give me an excuse to get the lighter for the nether portal. Should be nighttime. Yeah. Okay, cool. Get the lighter. Let's just put it here for now. Oh, so this annoying rain also stopped. And right now it might not look as great, but trust the process. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then temporary block. So this, bada beam, bada boom. And then on this side, since we have the nether portal, we can't really do anything. What we're gonna do is 3, 2, 3, and then go up. Did I get them? No, I didn't. And we're gonna get stone stairs. So what's this gonna do is it's gonna give the tower, and that's why I said it's gonna be like the somewhat ugly part of the tower. It's gonna give the tower some like reinforced vibe. So now we have all the cutesy sides with the windows, etc. And then here we can do something like this. Boom. Then 2, 2. Here, place some trapdoors and close them. It's like, actually no, you know what? We're gonna light the nether portal at the end. And then here, what we can do is we can technically, actually, because I think I made a bit of a mistake. We're gonna have to do something like this. And then break this one. And the reason I'll show you in a second is we're gonna go up like this. 2, 3, 4. Beam bada boom. So we can place a slab here. Should be okay. And then we should be able to enter back 1. So let me remove quickly these 2. Let me see if... No, it doesn't. Okay. So I might have been wrong. Although I don't think I was. Probably I was meant to go 1 more up with the slabs. So I'm just gonna check really quick. Okay, so yeah. So I made a mistake. So you don't place slabs here. Actually. At the outer border. It did seem a bit too big. I was confused myself. So what we're gonna do here instead is we're gonna get the stone bricks. We're just gonna do something like this. Oops. Great. Get this up by 1. There we go. So now in these pillars we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me get my trusted water bucket. And let me get some more logs. Because this is where we're gonna need them. Hopefully no disaster was caused. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can start closing in already like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the last pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. And we can connect all of these. Like this. Like so. And then first of all we need to go all the way down. Hopefully I make this. No, I did. Oh my goodness. I almost broke my legs. If I died here, I was gonna crash out through. So we're gonna get the stone bricks now. Since we got an access through this place, we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. Then here, we're gonna leave space like this. 1, 2. Should be 1, 2, and then we leave here. And of course we do the same thing on all sides. So we close this. We close this off. Close this off, and then we can just simply gonna hurt ourselves a little bit. Yeah. We're just gonna go all the way around like this. Actually, and before we do that, before we lock ourselves in, we're gonna put some decorations over here, don't we not? So we're gonna do is, I get this trapdoors, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna do this on all sides, and then we're gonna get staircases. Do boom, boom, and we run out. Let's just go down again. 64, plenty. Uh, 3. And by the way, we're gonna do the thing again, that thing here on the windows. 2, 3. So now technically we can lock ourselves in. It's gonna be like this. Oops. Oh no. Seems like I have miscalculated by quite a lot. Oops. I think I have some at home. We can make them, I guess. Let's make a stack. So why not? Because why not? We have the possibility, and let's eat. Because if I die, that's going to be one of the most embarrassing moments in the series. Boom, boom. Yeah, first of all, now that we have a ceiling, we can add a lantern here instead of the torches. Right. And we can even... Technically, we could place them the other way around, so it might seem like cooler. Okay. This was not planned originally, but I think I quite like this design. So I might keep it like this. And I'm gonna have to craft more. Thingy. What's it called? Trapdoors. There we go. Oops. Do this one here. This one here. And then we can place some of our next few staircases. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Here. Because then we can create the last flooring here where we're going to be able to stand. I think we can just do something like this here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So now we have a floor that we can stand on. We got the staircases. We can place another lantern. Doesn't let us. So second. Yeah. Get the iron bars. 1, 2. we go. Here we can put whatever. I'm just gonna have to decide. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, already look how cool this is. I think I made a mistake. I think that was meant to go one above. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's try to not. Oh my goodness. Let's try to not lose the iron bar because they're super expensive. Expensive as hell. Alright, the ladders. We get the stone bricks. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We could do it at different levels. Like we can do these two at this level, and then these two at this level. Hmm. No, let's just do all of them. Oof. Let's go back to sleep. Okay, let's go. I think I made a little bit of a mistake while building it, but it looks fine, so we're just gonna roll with it. And I'm actually gonna do. I forgot. I should have done it before. Do I have some wood? Yeah. Well, probably not. Let me see if I have some left here. What? Well, I'm gonna have to anyways. So let me just convert like 3, and hopefully these are gonna be enough. I don't even remember. I'm not gonna lie to you lot. I think they should be. I think they should be. The reason is we're gonna build something right now. We're gonna be building something similar to this on every side because otherwise it's gonna be ugly as hell. I'm gonna use that to pillar up. Go here. Next to this, we're gonna place some stuff. Nope, not this way. Axe. By the way, this was a brand new axe almost, and it's already almost consumed. I'll go here, please. Fence. Actually, no, mistake. See, this is why you should check everything ahead of time. So the staircase should be placed here. Oops. That's not that big a deal. We just do something like this. So we're gonna need that too, so probably something like this. And then I'm just gonna replicate it on all like this. 1, 2. Let me go to this side. 1, 2. Then we get one slab. We place it in the middle, and then we get 2 trapdoors and we place them here. Oops, not here. The slab is meant to be placed. There we go. Did I do it wrong? Let me see how it looks, and then we're gonna judge. I need all the dirt blocks I can. No, it's not. That's exactly what I was looking for, because then I can do something like this. Boom. I'm gonna do that on all sides, and then we're gonna carry on building the tower. Alright, now that I've done it on all sides, 1, 2, 3, and 4. What we can do is actually, because like, this floor is kind of small, we can do something like this, go into the corners, and then the middle. We start placing stairs. Trust the process, like always. Oh, fuck. Oops. My bad, my bad. See, I got punished because I swore. That was not me. This is why I've never been a builder. And I've always been a miner. No, yo. Like as in I mine minerals. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Then on top of these, we get our remaining logs. We go up by 2. On each one. Then what we can do is we get all our stairs, place them here, and it will all make sense in a second. Obviously, besides this block, because we need to get on from this block. We get our stairs again, and we place them like this. Well, obviously we're gonna have to place temporary block, staircase. Wait, am I doing it right? I should be. Hopefully I am, because otherwise I'm a bit screwed. And I don't think I have enough fences for this, because I'm meant to put 4 on each corner to then get a ceiling going. So I'm just gonna... No, I mean, I can just use these, so I'm just gonna go craft them real quick. Hopefully I don't miss. I didn't. Elite. Just gonna craft some more fences. I got some more sticks going. What am I doing? Yeah, no, it's gonna be plenty. Let's look at it already. It's glorious. It's glorious. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put fences all around here. Like this, and then the 4 poles. And then, well, here we could technically put some slabs. Like this. 3, 4, like this, like so. Put some character, and then we can extend ourselves out a little bit. Temporary blocks, like always, you know the drill. And then on top of this, we place, well, it's meant to be, yeah, here. Something like this. Actually, was it like this? Yeah, okay. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Another staircase has been sacrificed. Well, we're almost done, so that's okay. And this one we can just replace like this. Cool. So now we put temporary block here. And we use the final bits of our staircases. like so. And now that we have the outline, it's gonna be very, very easy. You don't have to do anything. Well, unless I make a mistake like this. Very silly. Break temporary block. We'll do the same thing here. Whoops. Upside down staircases. Like so. Oops. And we can place a full block here. Two fences, and then here you could make a flag, but I don't want mobs spawning here, so I'm gonna fence it instead. Yeah, I do have a block. We break the temporary block, we go back inside, and there's rugged edges here. We can just simply fix it by doing something like this. Oops. There we go. And then let me see if I should be able to place one here. There we go. So now we have a fully accessible lookout tower that also serves, and then we're going to probably put some decorations in here that can serve as a stronghold to protect us from the nether mobs. So this is a tower. It was very, very flipping long to build. I hope you lot, wait, let me remove this. I hope you lot enjoyed building the tower with me, and see you in the next one.